Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Stephanie if you're new here. So we're going to talk about what I'm going to be getting for groceries today. I'm going to be picking up a couple orders. So the first order I got delivered, and that was going to be for our breakfast and lunch today. But because we had lunch a little late, what I'm getting later is going to be for lunch today. And what I had for lunch today is going to be tomorrow's lunch. I'm going to pick up an Aldi order, a Meijer order, and a Walmart order for the next 2 weeks. So if you guys missed out on my large family grocery order, my once a month one, that one went out already. So I'll put that one down below and you guys can go check it out. So that one I went to Sam's, Aldi, Meijer, and Walmart. And I think I spent about $1,500 for my once a month. This one is averaging about $300 per week. So I spent a little over $600 on this order for today that we're going to split up and kind of do like a 2-week thing. I'm going to share with you what I have for the next 2 weeks for groceries, and then what we're going to do for meals. So you guys can see what I have on here. The print is a little small. So for some of the meals, like for breakfast this morning, we made breakfast quesadillas and cinnamon rolls. I am going to be picking up more cinnamon rolls for another breakfast, and that might even be for next week. We are on Wednesday right now, so I have groceries for the rest of this week and then following week. Hash browns on here, I'm going to be putting hash browns in the oven, and we're going to make that for some kind of breakfast item. I always have fruit on my grocery orders. That is going to be coming from Meijer, just because they have so many good sales when it comes to their fruit. I also picked up sausage, cheese. We always have crackers here because we always buy a lot, store them, and then we always have that. So I got some sausage, cheese. That's going to be a snack. I have some steak. So I got 2 packages of steak from Meijer. Then I'm going to be doing that for one of the meals. I also got, oh no, I have roast down here, but we have roast, unless I did pick one up. I don't remember. So I gotta look back on that, but we have a lot of roast here, so I can just tie that in with one of our meals. Stuff like that is going to be a supper, not really a lunch. Lunches are pretty simple. I did get some toaster strudels for some of the breakfast. We are still doing some homeschooling, but we're always home anyways to the most part, so my kids don't go to school. So it's not that I'm picking up like summer food items or anything like that, because we're always normally home. So I did get some toaster strudels. My kids like to cook on their own, so a lot of the easy stuff is good for them. And then when I do make a breakfast for them, it's usually eggs or cinnamon rolls or sourdough stuff. And then we also got some cereal. The kids picked out some. I think I got like 3 boxes. Homemade cookies on a recipe on Aldi app. So we're gonna make some of them cookies for a snack. I did get some pretzels from Aldi. We have carrots and hummus. Hummus I always get from Aldi. I'm going to be making some egg rolls tonight because my son's birthday is today, so we're going to tie in some egg rolls for that. That's going to be our supper. For lunch today, we are going to have Lunchables. I don't know if I have that on here. I don't normally get Lunchables, but the kids saw it on, I think, YouTube or something. Some of the kids were eating some of them, so we're going to have that for lunch today. I'll probably have something else. Tacos is also going to be one of the lunches. Sandwiches for lunches. Hot dogs and hamburgers will be for supper. We'll fry out. One of the meals is going to have potatoes, veggies, and pierogies. I don't know if I spelled that right, but the veggies is either going to be asparagus. I think I got some roasted asparagus. No, roasted Brussels sprouts, I think it was. So I got some red potatoes from Aldi, and we're gonna just put that in the oven. I did get some salad. That'll be for either a lunch or tied in with a supper. Homemade waffles. Gage likes homemade waffles for his breakfast, and then we usually get the frozen ones for the other kids. Lunchables, like I said, so I do have it on here. That's going to be for today's lunch. Rotisserie chicken. One of my boys I just buy him a pack from Walmart. It's like $10. And it probably would be cheaper if I just made it for him, but he likes the way this one is. So I just get him that, and then that's mainly his pack, and he makes sandwiches through the week with that. I'm going to be getting 2 little chickens. We do butcher our own chicken, but I don't have any of that right now. So I did get some chicken. We're going to be having that for a meal. I'll probably put that in the oven instead of the crock pot. Homemade macaroni. I am getting different kind of cheese that we can make homemade macaroni. I have noodles already. Chicken lettuce wraps. I found a recipe on Aldi, so that'll probably be something that I'll have for the week for lunch. Fish is going to be, I think I got codfish from Aldi. That'll be a supper. Pizza will be for lunch. I did get some popsicles. I forget what the name is. And that'll be a snack. Spicy chicken patties, that'll be a lunch. Barbecue chicken is going to be for tomorrow. And then I made homemade yogurt. I'm making it right now. And that's going to be for tomorrow for breakfast. All right, so I have my first order I had delivered to the house just because I needed stuff for breakfast and for lunch. So we're going to make scrambled eggs, cut up some onion and green pepper. I might have to have one without the onion and one without the pepper. I don't know. So I'm just going to do 2 separate because some are just going to want egg and cheese. So I will make them separately. So we're going to make the quesadillas. We have stuff out already just because. So we have eggs. We always have eggs. I never have to buy eggs unless I do hard boiling. And then I like to just get some from the store. So we always have that. But I just want to make sure I have wraps. So we always get wraps. This is where we put them. We go through wraps like crazy. I did do another order. You guys will see after. And Miles asked for burrito wraps. And he'll make wraps for breakfast. But for today, we're just going to do quesadillas. So I'll just use these wraps. So I knew that I had them. So that's what we're going to do for that. Our lunch today, we are going to be making barbecue chicken. So I got a smaller thing of chicken just because I have 2 of the bigger kids that aren't going to be here today. And sometimes, even when I put it in the fridge, there'll probably be leftovers anyways. But even if I do have a leftover, sometimes my kids don't always want to grab that. So we'll have barbecue chicken. I got some corn. I think they were only 30 cents a piece. So I bought, I forget how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 I think I got. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Kind of want to do something different. Usually we boil them, but I almost want to kind of fry them a little bit in butter and our skillet and see how that goes. And maybe put some either tahini or some kind of seasoning salt or something on it. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but that will be for lunch. Did get some barbecue sauce, but I put everything on the chair and my barbecue fell to the ground and broke. So I do have barbecue out in the garage, so we'll just use that. But I'm going to do honey barbecue. I'm probably going to put this in the oven and just bake it in the oven. So that's going to be our lunch for today. I'm going to have 3 more orders that I'm going to go pick up. So Aldi, Meijer, and Walmart. And I am going to go over some recipes and stuff with you guys for that. All right. And then also for breakfast, I got the 2-pack. So there should be, I figured there's 16. Yeah. So 16 in here. We'll just put this in a big pan and just cook it like that. And for the cold brew, we opened one of them, this one. I think it's good. One of my kids didn't think it was so good. It does have a little bit of a sweetness to it. I usually add creamer anyways. This one's going to be a gift for my son-in-law for Father's Day. I still didn't put his little gift together yet, so that's going to go in there. I did get a soda just because I didn't have any for this morning. And then I'm going to be making homemade yogurt. I needed to pick up some cocoa wheat, so this is from my order from the other day. and we needed rice. We're going to be making egg rolls tonight. Today is my son's birthday, so I'm gonna make some egg rolls, some rice, and then we are gonna be bringing that over to his house. I did get some onions. I don't know what we're gonna be using this with. This might be for, I don't know. I was gonna maybe add this or this to the quesadillas, but I'm probably gonna be using this. So this is my first order, just something that I needed for breakfast and lunch. All right, so this is the back of the van. I have everything crammed in here. We also have stuff over here that Miles had to bring in the back, and then I have groceries up in front from Aldi. So I'm just going to share everything that I got. I'm not going to try to separate it per store. We're just going to put it on the table, and I'm going to share that with you. All right, so I have everything set out on the table now. I didn't put it in per store, but what I'll do is I'll put the total to everything at the end of the video of like what each store costed. Extra cheesy pizza. Pizza with pepperoni, another pizza with pepperoni, extra cheesy pizza. And then some of the kids got these, what are they, uploaded sandwiches. It comes with crackers, a sandwich, a fruit roll-up, and then a drink. So this one is ham. This one is ham. And I think this one is turkey, and then we have another turkey. I did see these little ones on there. They're mozzarella and pepperoni, and that's all it is. So you just, oh no, maybe it does have some crackers in there. It has a couple crackers. It's a smaller one. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. For our sandwiches this week, I did get one from Meijer. This one is ham off the bone hickory smoked ham. This is oven roasted turkey, buffalo chicken, garlic and herb, and the Black Forest ham. So I'm hoping that's going to be a good lunch this week. I did get this is lettuce. Did get this, but I also got this. This is what I like to put on sandwiches, but also I'm going to be making chicken wraps, so that I'm going to be using for the chicken wraps. Otherwise, you can just put it on just a regular tortilla. So that's another lunch idea that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be making egg rolls, so I always buy ground turkey. I used to get ground pork, but I changed it to ground turkey, and nobody knows the difference. This needs to go over here. So I kind of have everything sectioned off. For some of our meals for this week and next week, I have some chicken. So I'll be putting that in the oven. We're going to be baking them this time. I usually put them in the crock pot, and then they just kind of fall apart when we use them for tacos. But this time I think I'm just going to make kind of like a rotisserie chicken. I might even add these to the air fryer because they're small enough. I do have a video on that. If you guys are interested, I'll link it down below. I'll also put a little picture down below, and you guys can go back and check out that video on how to make a whole chicken in your air fryer. This chicken is going to be for my chicken wraps. I have the recipe off of Aldi. If you go on Aldi, they have so many different good, easy recipes for your family. You can double it if you would like. I'm mainly going to be probably the only one that's going to eat this. So this is going to be probably my lunch for the next couple days. As for the meat and some of the stuff that we're going to do, I got 2 big family size hamburgers. This is going to be tacos and possibly porcupine meatballs. Lauren asked for that. So we'll see what we can get with that. So I think it's like 3 pounds. So I'll be using that for maybe tacos for lunch. For the roast, I have 2 of them, and both of them will just go in my crock pot. I'll probably start that depending on what day I want to do it. I'll put it in the night before and just let it cook throughout the day. and then we'll have that for a supper. Because if I start it in the morning, it's not always done at nighttime. So I like to start it the night before. 2 things of bacon. This will be tied in with breakfast. I like to just put these on a pan, throw them in the oven, and it cooks out pretty good. Another idea for a supper, this will probably just be for me and Lauren. I have the wild salmon lemon herb. We'll tie that in with some kind of vegetable. I always have fruit to the most part, so we'll tie in some fruit with some of the lunches. And then for that sheet pan, I have the potatoes here. For one of the lunches, we'll have pizza, cheese pizza, pepperoni. I've been getting these at Meijer. They're only like $3. And then the rising crust. For us, for suppers, I do bigger meals for supper. For lunch, it's just quick kid food. For our bread items, I got a bunch of hot dogs. We're going to be frying out, I'm hoping, in the next couple nights. I did get some hamburgers. I've never tried these before, so I'll probably put these in the fridge the night before. So I'll have 16 hamburger patties, and then we also have some hot dogs. We really like these French steak rolls. This can be used up for little sub sandwiches or anything like that. For my crackers, I did get these sea salt and olive oil, and I'm going to be eating that with this. I got this last time at Meijer. Oh no, at Aldi. It's so good. Goat cheese, cranberry, and cinnamon. It's delicious with them crackers. We have a bunch of these taco shells, so bold nacho cheese, the stacked queso crunch kit. I thought I got another one. Maybe I put one back, but I do have a bunch of wraps and stuff. Elbow noodles, we'll be making homemade macaroni probably sometime within this week or next week. More pancake mix. I do save pancake mix. We do dry canning in our prepper pantry. So we'll add a lot of this in mason jars and just store it out in our garage so we have more of it. But sometimes I like to just buy it and have a quick box. And then Gage picked this one out. Some power cakes, flapjack, and waffle mix. He'll put this in our waffle maker. Gage is pretty much on his own. He's going to be 19, so he's pretty much alone when it comes to some of his meals just because he's not home all the time. All right, I did get this 12-grain bread. Eli likes this for breakfast. For his sandwiches, I got the garlic and herb. That is really good at Walmart. So yeah, we got all these hamburger buns. The kids like these spicy chicken patties, so we'll have that also for lunch. I'll share that with you in a minute. Hudson and Miles like to make breakfast burritos in the morning, so he likes to use the larger ones so he can pack them full. How many eggs do you add to your burritos? 3? Okay, you do 2. For one of these bigger ones? I'll use. Do you do a little bit more for the bigger ones? Yeah. Okay. And then you just add cheese, bacon bits. Okay. So that is for our bread items. So this is going to be for the week of June. We are in June 25th right now. So this is going to be for this week. And then it's also going to be for the first week of July is what we're going to aim for with the groceries that I got. And then we also have other food on hand here if we run out of things. For a snack this week, we're going to have some sausage, cheese, and crackers. For the breakfast, one of the kids asked for, oh no, I got the cream cheese strawberry. Oh no. Okay, so I got the wrong one. So I'll have to order a strawberry one and then an apple one. So that'll be for this week. Shoot, I'll eat it because I mean, it'll taste pretty good. But I'm not sure if Declan's going to want that one. He really asked for the apple one anyway, so we'll go with that. I did. I'll order another one quick and get another one. I'll just have it delivered. Yeah, but I got the apple. Yeah, it's still going to be good, but we just have to. Okay, so I did get 2 more packs of the taco shells, hard and soft. I'm guessing maybe tomorrow. Well, you know what? We should do tacos on Friday. Maybe tacos on Friday because I have my brother coming over. I think that's what we're going to do. Tacos on Friday. All right. Gage put this in my Walmart app. He has access to the app, and then I just let my kids just add some stuff that they want. So we got that for Gage. We needed shredded cheese for the week. I've been trying to get more of the block cheese. So we got sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, and Colby Jack. So we'll use that for probably our homemade macaroni. We'll mix them. That'll taste good. We have the taco blend. Gage asked for mozzarella cheese, mild cheddar, fiesta blend, and Colby Jack. We do chicken wraps. We've been doing them for years. What else do we do? Our omelets and all sorts of things when it comes to shredded cheese. The kids eat these little mini M&Ms for their yogurt. I also am making the yogurt right now. Got 3 more hours to go for our homemade yogurt. Got some apples, some onions. I guess I didn't realize I ordered this many onions, but we'll use them for something. Carrots. I'm going to be making something with this. I don't remember. Some garlic, blackberries, 2 things, and strawberries, some grapes, 2 things of popsicles. That'll be a snack. These are pub-style seasoned pretzels. I just tried these the other day. Someone was talking about them. We're going to be eating that with our hummus that I get from Aldi. Got some Parmesan cheese. Needed some more Tylenol. Got some of that. More green onions. Some blueberries. Got more blueberries. Some little halo oranges. This will be for me. Stuffed baby Bella mushrooms. This will probably be for when we do the steaks. Green peppers. The lettuce. I love this lettuce. You can get it from Walmart too, but I think I got this either from Meijer or Aldi. Some onions. I'm going to try this on something. Butter and garlic grill seasoning. So either for the hamburgers or steaks. More mixed greens. That's going to be our salad this week. And then I also got some lettuce. I'll just cut it up. Cucumbers to add to that. We're going to make the egg rolls. So I have enough of this for the egg rolls. I also got a big thing of cabbage I'm going to tie in with that. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything. I did get some grapes if I didn't say that. I have our egg roll wraps. This is what I use. I get them from Walmart. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Here are the fire roasted Brussels sprouts. We'll be adding that to that sheet pan. Breadsticks either for a lunch or something, or a supper, like a little side. So I got 3 of them, 6 sticks. That might not even be enough for us. Miles asked for the pepper and onion blend. This will be for his eggs, I'm guessing. Here are the hash browns I'm going to be cooking up. I'm just going to do a sheet pan hash brown. I found it on Aldi. I need to find it again, though, because if you guys make it that way, let me know in the comments. But the way that it's said is you just lay them on a sheet and then you put them in the oven. I have no idea. I never made them that way. So just let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys have a recipe for that, that'd be great. Spicy chicken patties. These are the patties that the kids like. I was getting just the regular ones, and the kids like the spicy ones. You don't like this spicy one? What? Evelyn? Do you like the spicy ones?
I kind of do.
Kind of?
Kind of don't.
All right. I did get this Asian season melody blend. This, I think, is going to be going with chicken wraps, the lettuce and chicken wrap. Some of these fries, the kids will have that for lunch. That's going to be like a chicken wrap with some tortillas. Gage likes these hash browns from Aldi. Gage likes to make these. I did get a big bag of RB fries. That'll be tied in with a lunch. I did get 5 gallons of milk. We go through a lot of milk. Lauren usually picks it up, but I got some from, I think this is from Aldi. Big thing of Dr. Pepper, some plates. I needed vegetable oil for the egg rolls. And then Gage wanted this simply salted popcorn. Some of the sauces that I got this time, I did get some sriracha. The kids asked for sriracha. We found this kind on there, so we want to give that a try. I needed to get some garlic for the egg rolls tonight. General Tso's, that's going to be for them chicken, them lettuce and chicken wraps. Soy sauce, white wine vinegar. If you guys ever seen my prepper pantry, we store a lot of soy sauce and different seasonings and all of that. I'll leave it down below. You can go back and check out what we save here. Got some Bang Bang sauce, Caesar salad, dressing, and some Arby's sauce to go with the fries. What else is this? Reduced sodium soy sauce. I'll have to go back and see that recipe because I don't know why I got 2 of them. And then 3 containers of the water chestnut. That's going to be in the egg rolls. Also are the shredded carrots, some avocados for sandwiches. Sometimes Miles will do sandwiches. We needed some Parmesan cheese, and then we got the mild chip dip, and then some jalapeno chip dip and cottage cheese. I think by doing the weekly grocery hauls and keeping it to certain recipes, it's going to be easier on my budget. And then it's also going to be easier with me keeping up with some of the meals. I usually do a once a month grocery haul, and then we always have food on hand so I can just kind of grab from things and then just make it. But I find that sometimes that can be kind of tricky if you don't have the other stuff to go along with it. And then I already spent my budget for my groceries. So we're going to try it out a little bit different this time. And we're going to just go weekly or bi-weekly and then share some recipes and stuff and see how you guys like it. Okay, so that is everything for today's video. If you guys have any questions on what we do with our food, just leave them in the comments down below and I'll answer them. But for our meals, what I like to do is just make enough for the meals. If I were to have leftovers, sometimes the kids don't want that, or we end up not having enough for leftovers, and I like to cook that way. Just because the freezer space that we have, we like to have a lot of our meat stored in our freezers. And then also I have a steer that's going to be going in August. So if I have all this extra leftover food that's just sitting in there, that doesn't really help us. So what I like to do is cook all our meals to the most part fresh and not have a lot of leftovers. I don't know if anybody else does that. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys cook large amounts and then you just eat it through the week. For us, there's 10 of us that live here, so it makes things a little tricky. I know some people enjoy that where they just make larger meals or prep ahead and then they just eat it through the week. We are not them kind of people. We'd rather just make what we're going to eat each meal and just make it go like that. So just let me know how you guys plan and prep for meals. I would love to hear how you guys do it. But for us, yeah, we just kind of put our meals together, eat that meal, and then we just go with it. But that's it for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.